Am I wrong for not supporting my stepdaughter's belief that she's a fox? When I married Diane 2 years ago, her daughter Vera was going through what seemed like a normal phase. She was 8, obsessed with foxes, wore fake ears to school every day. She'll grow out of it, Diane assured me when Vera insisted on eating dinner on the floor because foxes don't use tables. I was patient. I bought fox documentaries, even drove 2 hours to a wildlife sanctuary. But instead of satisfying her curiosity, it made everything worse. By 9, Vera refused to answer to her name. I'm Russet, she'd correct anyone. She started sleeping curled up on the hardwood floor, claiming beds were unnatural for my kind. When I suggested her actual bed, she'd bare her teeth and make this low, growling sound that made my skin crawl. Diane thought it was adorable. She's just creative, she'd say, while Vera crawled around our backyard on all fours. The breaking point came when I found Vera in the kitchen at 2 a.m., eating raw hamburger meat with her bare hands. When I asked what she was doing, she looked up with grease smeared around her mouth and said matter-of-factly, "Foxes eat raw meat. Cooking it makes me sick." I called Diane at work. Instead of being alarmed, she laughed. "Kids are weird. Just put her back to bed. She's eating raw ground beef with her hands. This isn't normal." "Don't be so uptight," Diane said. The next morning, I suggested therapy. Diane's response floored me. "There's nothing wrong with her. You can't handle that she's different. She hasn't eaten cooked food in 3 weeks. Yesterday, I caught her trying to dig a burrow under our porch. Maybe you should move out if you can't accept my daughter." That night, Vera sat beside me while I watched TV. Actually, sat like a person, not crouched, and spoke normally for the first time in weeks. "I know you think I'm crazy," she said quietly. "I think you're confused about some things. Mom says I can be whatever I want to be." I chose my words carefully. "You can be anything when you grow up. But right now, you're a 9-year-old girl named Vera." Her face crumpled. "But I feel more like myself when I'm Russet. When I try to be human, everything feels wrong inside." This wasn't rebellion. She genuinely believed she was trapped in the wrong species. I scheduled an appointment with a child psychologist. When Diane discovered it, she exploded. "How dare you go behind my back?" Yesterday, she asked me to drive her to the woods to find her real family. She's 9 years old. The therapist said Vera needed immediate intervention. Diane refused treatment. Some stranger thinks she knows better than me? Last week, Vera's teacher called. Vera had been crawling around the classroom, refused to use the bathroom like humans do, and bit another student who tried to pet her because only my packmates can touch me. That night, I packed a bag. "Where are you going?" Diane asked. "Vera needs help, and you won't get it for her." "So, you're abandoning her?" "She bit a child at school. The principal wants a meeting." "I've been staying with my brother for 2 weeks." Diane still posts videos of Vera's fox behaviors on social media. My friends think I'm either heartless or the only sane person in this situation. Am I wrong for refusing to enable what Diane calls Vera's authentic self? Or am I the only one who actually cares about this kid's future?